Have you ever heard that someone has a low blood? Medically, it is known as anemia. Anemia occurs when the body doesn't have enough red blood cell or hemoglobin. When the body doesn't have enough red blood cell or hemoglobin, that is when you experience low blood. Now, what are the causes of this low blood? Number one, maybe your body is not producing enough red blood cell, or maybe the red blood cell in your body is always breaking down. Now, the question is, what can make this, what can make your body not to be producing enough red blood cell? What can make your body not to be producing enough red blood cell? Number one is if you lack nutritional deficiency. Things like iron, folic acid, vitamin B12, when you lack all this, your body cannot be able to produce enough blood. Number two is chronic kidney disease. When you have chronic kidney disease, your body won't be able to produce enough red blood cell because the kidney, there is a hormone called the erythropoietin. Take note, there is a hormone in the kidney called erythropoietin. That helps in what? In blood production. So in a condition where the kidney is damaged, your body can no longer be able to produce enough red blood cell. So another thing that can cause this low blood is what? Sickle cell. People who have sickle cell, they usually have anemia because their red blood cell is always breaking down, making them to lose blood. And another thing that can cause this low blood is cancer. Cancer makes the red blood cell to break down so fast. And another thing that can cause this low blood is when there is problem in your bone marrow. Normally, the bone marrow is in charge of blood production. But if your bone marrow has issues, that means that your bone marrow will not be able to produce enough red blood cell, And the problem that can affect this bone marrow, the problem that can actually affect your bone marrow is what we call the leukemia. I don't know if you've heard about someone who has leukemia. That is what? Problem in the bone marrow. And another thing that can affect your bone marrow is drug abuse. There are some kind of certain drugs that can, affect your bone marrow. And another one that can actually affect your bone marrow is what? The chemotherapy. The chemotherapy, which is a kind of treatment given to cancer patients, is a cancer treatment. So these are the things that can make your bone marrow not to produce enough red blood cell. So another thing that can cause this low blood is accident. Maybe someone had an accident and the person lost a lot of blood. That can lead to what? The person having anemia. And another thing that can cause this low blood is what? Heavy menstrual bleeding. Like when a woman is on her period, like she's seeing her flow, now the flow is coming out too heavy. Like the flow is too heavy, it can lead to anemia. Another thing that can cause this low blood is peptic ulcer disease. When you have peptic ulcer disease, my dear, you can be losing blood gradually, unknown to you. You might be just losing blood inside your stomach, which can finally lead to anemia. Although there are lots of illness, there are a lot of illness also that can make you lose blood, but these are some of them. So take note. So at this point, how will you know that you are losing blood, and what will you do? Number one, don't even think of going to buy blood tonic first, because some of you, once you know that you're losing blood, you move immediately to go and buy blood tonic to take. That shouldn't be the first thing you will do. Instead, find out the reason why you are having this low blood, so you can know how to start tackling it. Go and run a test. Know why you are having this low blood, before you go into how to solve the problem. So in our next video, I'll be telling you guys the signs and symptoms that you have to see in your body that will make you know you have this low blood. So just like whenever we are done with our lectures, I will always like to ask you questions to know if you actually understood the topic. So This is all I have to share with you guys in regards to this video. But before that, let's go into our question section. Number one question is, when you are experiencing low blood, medically it is known as what? I mentioned it in this video. So answer the question and drop it at the comment section. Number two, what is the name of that sickness that can affect your bone marrow? I mentioned it in this video. Then number three, that hormone inside the kidney that helps in blood production, what is it called? I mentioned it in this video. And the last question being number four, mention 3 causes of low blood. Mention 3 causes of low blood. So this is all the questions I have for you guys in today's lecture. And please, if you're experiencing low blood, you're experiencing a kind of low blood pressure or anemia, it is essential to consult a healthcare professional for a proper diagnosis and treatment. Don't just go and start getting medicine, buying medicine just to take like that. Please don't do that. And please also, if you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Prince TV Global. I make lessons easy and accessible to all my viewers. Please don't forget to follow me on Facebook and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Matonda Babu Omonage Pico. So that is it for today. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and do well as to share with your friend if you got value. For all my returning subscribers and followers, this is Prince TV Global saying thank you. See you guys in the next one, being the part 2 of this video. Thank you very much. Bye.